Yeah, the Note Air 4C is here, and I don't think that's going to surprise many of you. But I personally was wondering if they were going to kill off the Note lineup and just go for a Go 10.3C. We've seen something similar to that in China, so I was a bit surprised they haven't just gone for that and actually just go into Go and Tab lineups. That would have made some sense. I'm not really sure where the Note Air actually sits in the Boox world anymore. However, it's really popular for good reason, so I'm not that surprised that they've actually improved it. So what am I interested to see in this new model? It's pretty much an upgraded processor. It's going to pretty much have the same processor as the Tab Ultra C Pro, and I do find that to be actually snappier in use than the Note Air 3C. It's gone up to 6GB of RAM, but it's still got the same 64GB of storage. They have improved to Android 13 though, so that'll be welcome for a lot of you. Now, interestingly, they've talked about an improved Kaleido-free screen, so I'm really interested to see if they've managed to do any cleverness to make it brighter. They said specifically brighter whites. So, building on the success of the Note Air 3C, this new 10.3-inch color ePaper tablet makes significant advancements in display quality, performance, and user experience. A key highlight of Note Air 4C is the improved Kaleido-free color ePaper display. It delivers brighter whites and softer hues for a more comfortable viewing experience, as well as higher refresh rates for faster responses. So I'm interested, is that just the T2000 controller, or have they actually done something with that screen to make the whites actually look brighter? Can't wait to find out. That was one of the key complaints about the Kaleido 3, the color e-ink screen. So if they've improved that, it could just make a lot of sense. It could make a lot of sense for a lot of people. However, I don't think this is going to be a major upgrade if you're already using the Note Air 3C. I think this is an iterative improvement. It's a successor to an already successful and popular device. But if you are umming and ahhing about the Go 10.3 because it had features missing like the fingerprint reader and the front light and the card slot, well, now you can actually go ahead and buy this with confidence. The Note Air 4C will have all of those things. However, it's not going to be cheap. The Go 10.3 is still £120 cheaper. And the question is, at £500, you're actually better off going ahead and getting something like the Remarkable Paper Pro, which does have the latest color e-ink screen, the Gallery 3. So you've got better colors, although you've got that trade-off with the flashing, which is going to annoy some people more than others. But it's only £80 more to get the entrance into that Remarkable Paper Pro experience, so difficult. These two e-ink technologies, the Gallery 3 and the Kaleido 3, have different uses in my mind. For something which is just static and reading and writing notes, I think Gallery 3 does make sense. But for something like a Boox device, especially with this higher performance, it does make sense to have a Kaleido 3, which doesn't need to do a full refresh, doesn't need to flash to give you different colors. I can't wait for it to arrive and get it out of the box. And of course, when it does, I'll be back with some hands-on content and yeah, a live stream. I'll see you on Thursday for that. But for now, I do need your comments and your questions. So let me know what you think and what you want to know for as soon as I get my hands on one.